Hey guys, what's up? It is Voodoo here. Welcome to a weekly ritual. Today is actually a Wednesday, so the ritual is a bit late this week, but it is January 15th of 2014. As you can see, I am back in my apartment complex. I just moved back up here yesterday on Tuesday. If you notice that the lighting in here is different, I don't know if you can even tell that on the video. That's because it actually is. I had an entire new ceiling fan light fixture installed today because the one that had been in here previously, the motor in the fan completely went out. It didn't work anymore. So I put in a work order last night when I got home today. I had a brand new light fixture and ceiling fan in here. It's actually a really nice fixture. It looks really awesome. It's way better than the one before. I like it quite a bit, but it does actually cause the lighting in here to be quite different. It's one of those where the glass coverings of the light bulbs are like a crystal type structure, and so it actually projects like a crystal pattern of light across all my walls. It looks pretty cool. So anyway, I just felt like sharing that. So what's on deck, what's on tab for what's coming up soon, and go over last week. Last week, actually no gameplay was done last week, and originally I'd already planned for it to be a slow week for gameplay because I did have surgery done last Wednesday, a week ago today, to put in my final implant in for oral surgery. So I had that done on Wednesday. I was going to take a couple days off anyway to recover from that. It actually took me a few extra days to kind of get back on track with that because my sleeping schedule got messed up with some really early appointments. The anesthesia, had me kind of sleeping all day Wednesday and knocked that off. And then I had a couple extra days of like some stomach problems and some really bad arm pain for a couple days because I think they accidentally hit a nerve when they gave me the IV. And so all those things considered, I basically just kind of took the week off of doing footage entirely. So I didn't take the week off entirely of doing videos completely though, because I did put up a couple things. To begin the week, right after the ritual last week, I put up a video talking about my content changes for 2014, explaining how I was going to be doing longer video segments now for my gameplay, and I was going to be including a face cam now with all of my gameplay. Talked about that, and it got a really good amount of views in a week. It has over 200 views. Really good positive feedback on the changes that I announced. People seem to really be on board with it. They think it's a good idea, which is awesome. So thank you very much for that feedback, even for the people who just left a like, because I got 10 likes on the video. It lets me know that people agree with what I'm doing and they like the changes. So that's really good. We're going to push forward with that. Then I put out a couple of videos that I just did quickly with my webcam. The first one was a Voodoo Logs, just checking in with you guys, letting you know how I was doing out of the surgery and letting you know why there hadn't been any footage this week. And then I put up a video called Q&A Time, where I've tried to do this several times in the past, but for whatever reason it's never really quite worked out. Maybe I just haven't done it the right way. I said, since I'm getting a bunch of new subscribers right now, I have kind of a more steady fan base than I've ever had. Let me just put out a quick video saying, I want to do a question and answer video. I want you guys to post your questions. Post them up, in the comments of this video. Just any question you want, post it up, and I'll do a video answering it. And to my great happiness, I've gotten a lot of comments, a lot of questions people have been asking on the video. There was one person who asked me like 10 questions at once, which is perfectly fine. All the questions that were asked were good ones by that person, and that's fine. You want to ask me any questions you want, go ahead and do it. I have a ton of questions now that I can do a Q&A. I'm actually probably going to leave that video up, for a few more days, probably through the rest of the week into the weekend, if there's any more questions that get posted on it. And then at the end of this week, maybe beginning of next week, I will be filming a Q&A, and so far I will be answering every single question that has been posted on the video. So if there's any more questions that you guys have that you want to ask me, you can go ahead and post in the comments of the Q&A video up until, like this weekend into the week. before I will be basically making the video explaining what I'm actually going to do is when I'm done accepting questions, I'm actually going to go into that video, the Q&A video, and disable the comments. That way people know, people aren't going to continue to post questions in that thread after I've made the video and then wonder why I've never answered their question or whatever. So when I'm done accepting questions, I'm going to basically disable the comments on the Q&A video so that people know, alright, it's cut off. The questions that were asked is the questions that are going to be in the video. And at a later date, when I make another Q&A video, I'll put up another quick video like I did this time for you to ask questions, alright? So, that's coming soon. Now, another big event this week. In 2 days, on Friday, is my 3-year channel anniversary. January the 17th. That's when my channel started 3 years ago, January 17th of 2011. So it'll mark my 3rd year of completion on YouTube. I'm going to be doing some special things like I mentioned for it. Number one is I will be making a reflection vlog video over the past 3 years, similar to how I've done for my previous 2 channel anniversaries, letting you know my thoughts and stuff over the past 3 years I've been on YouTube. I also talked about last week doing a special video that I was working on, doing some video editing and such to put out as well. I am still planning on doing that video, but it's not going to be ready in time for the anniversary. It's probably going to be done more towards the end of the month, end of January. And I apologize it's going to be a little bit late, but I think I severely underestimated at the time just how much time and work the video editing I want to do for that video is going to be. And so because of that, and because this past week I've been recovering from the surgery, I didn't really have an opportunity to start working on it. It's not going to be ready yet for, the anniversary on Friday. And so I'm quoting a time of probably around the end of the month to be conservative, to give myself plenty of time to go ahead and do the video and get the video editing done. It may come out earlier than that, but I'm just going to quote a time around the end of January for that video to be done, to give myself plenty of time and to be conservative for a time frame, alright? So again, I apologize it won't be ready for the channel anniversary, but it will be coming at the end of the month, and it's going to be good. That's why I want to take my time with it. I want to make it really good and, and make it top notch for you guys. So that's what I will be working on periodically behind the scenes. Now, this week, gameplay. What's going on? I will be restarting gameplay this week, starting with my new technique, 30-minute video, face capture, all that good stuff. 2 different things I'll probably be playing this week. Number one is I'm going to start Assassin's Creed 4. I was actually planning on starting it a couple of days ago, but something came up and I wasn't able to start it. So I will be starting AC4 this week. And I also downloaded, I've been getting all kinds of free games off of PlayStation Plus because it's amazing the free games that they offer. I've gotten a couple of free games that I'm playing just in my spare time off camera, something to relax and play. I'm actually playing the Devil May Cry reboot from last year. Brandon and I are actually playing Borderlands 2, and I got a couple other things for free. But one game I got for free that I'm going to be doing footage of is a game called Don't Starve, console edition. Came out on PS4 free for PS Plus users, and I don't know a whole lot about the game. I know it's basically a survival game, and the point is just to see how many days you can survive without dying. I don't know, I haven't looked up gameplay, I haven't done anything like that, and I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna jump into the game and do some runs. I know it's a game where you make like runs, different attempts just to see how long you can stay alive. So, periodically, I will be putting up at least one run this week. If I like the game, if I think it's fun, periodically, in the future, every now and then, I may upload another run, another attempt at Don't Starve. So the first run will be coming up sometime this week, along with the start of Assassin's Creed 4 footage. And that's what I'm planning on for this week. And then next week, I'm actually looking to go back and continue on playing Kingdom Hearts. But I do want to get some gameplay up that's a little different for those people who may not be as interested in Kingdom Hearts, even though the Kingdom Hearts playthrough is doing very well view-wise. People seem to really enjoy my Kingdom Hearts playthrough, so it will be continuing sometime next week. I just want to put out some different content this week for other people to enjoy. And that's the plan. So once again, to recap this week, you're going to have my reflection vlog on Friday for my 3-year channel anniversary, which will be coming out. You're going to have, probably toward the end of the week, my question and answer video that I will put up, where I answer all of the questions that I receive up until then on that short little video called Q&A time. Then you're going to have gameplay. You're going to have the start of Assassin's Creed 4, and you're going to have at least one attempt of Don't Starve Console Edition. And that's all going to be coming up to you this week through the weekend. Alright, so I'm back at school. It's time to do this. My final semester. I had my first classes today. It's time to go ahead and get through this and graduate in May. It's the final stretch. I'm ready. I'm prepared. Should be a much better semester than the last semester. I'm looking forward to enjoying myself. I'm going to have this new mindset this semester of, you know what, nothing's going to get me down. I'm going to stay positive, stay happy, because it's my final semester, man. I need to enjoy it. It's the last time being up here with all my friends, with my girlfriend, and just having fun, and you know, I'm going to enjoy it. And I'm going to take this opportunity as well to do some good stuff for YouTube, and I'm just going to stay on top of my schoolwork, stay positive. I'm not going to let stuff get me down, and it's going to be a really good final semester. I'm determined to make it so. Thank you guys very much. My subscribers, again, continue to grow. I have over 820 now, which is spectacular. So thank you guys very much for subscribing. Welcome to all the new subscribers. Hope you are enjoying yourself and finding my content fun. And there's more good stuff coming up this week. So thank you guys very much for watching. I'm Voodoo, and I am out.